Mistimed a few things there. Whoops. But welcome. And enjoy. Oops. Still have toast to finish. Why did I start already? I don't know. Still in the middle of snacks. Game capture, why are you not working? Hey, John. Hats. How you doing? Is this working? It should be. I clicked the wrong button. Oops. Very good at this. Oh shit. Speaking of very good at this, also forgot to, I guess it doesn't matter now. Should have auto done? No, I'm about to. The legendary mole is what today is going to be for. Just having snacks. So I'm going to be slightly quiet for a little bit. Sleep, what? I do. Oh. Hmm. Are at maximum speed, huh? Finished my equilibus, it's good for now. What's your Aquilo science per minute? I'm curious. What's it? Electromagnetic science. That's what it's called, right? Cryo. Ugh. Speaking of, what is even mine? 117 per minute? Seems fine. I'm sure it's fine. Now I can craft a shit ton of foundations for Vulcanus and Fulgora. For now I think it's 200 per second. Nice. This is gonna take a while. I'll need to redesign this at some point. For another ship, not for this one. was gonna build this around here then, yeah? Oops. Nope, never mind. Still got toast. I'm trying not to chew too loudly. Be something like kind of civilized. Sometimes at least. Okay, I have 20 legendary cryoplants make for science. And every cryoplant, I believe, is making around 10 science. Oh, okay. That seems like good math. Hmm. Just planning this in my head a little. Ah. Ow, what the fuck, face? Why is my face sore? No. No, why are you like this? Random spasm. How much science do I have on Aquilo? It's actually a good question. This is doing 0.5 science per second times 48. So 24 per minute. Per second. Although for some reason it looks like more. And then I can ship out 1,000 in each of these ships, totaling at 8,000 per launch. And where are you? Super cheese. No, it's this one. This is the one that takes that science. And it asks for 8,000 of it. So unless there are other things, which there usually are, it just... Oh, so much frickin' steel. Yeah, once this gets used, it'll just leave. Let's just check the current actual science speed. I'm curious. With productivity and speed beacons, you could make more, I think. Probably. That's just my Aquila base... no, I was gonna say Aquila base 1, but that's Aquila base 2. Because Aquila base 1 is the just kludge there where I started. That I didn't really upgrade all that much. This is my starter base, which makes a lot of things. And then this is just for bonus production. Yeah. This one for lower ketone, this one for quantum chips, and this one for science. So it's not great, but it works. No. Go back there. That's an ore. Yeah. Ooh. Good thing I was here. This place almost stalled. I say almost stalled, but it looks like that was the very first occurrence of that error. Nice. Okay, so what do I want? Out of spotter. Right, so I'll just start with these. Not doing this here, not trying to upgrade it. Pointless to add to this level of the base. This, not so much. And this... Oh. Can I make this on this planet? Technically. That. 33,000. 33,500. Nice. Okay, so never mind that one. Beans. Should also do this. Well, I mean... Sure. In case I ever get legendary wood I want to make into a chest, I'll just do that then. Ah, fuck. Oh, is there no point in this? There's no point in this. Oi, why? I mean, on the one hand, I want to say there's no point in making these legendary. And I'm right. These have function. Only steel chests and logistic chests. All in legendary, and I don't craft items that only get more HP from the quality. Yeah, no, I'm also not bothering with things that only get HP, because why? Like, just why? Oh, I need this, yeah? Yeah. So, you, I guess. Was it 5? No, 6. Good at games. Because it's funny. That's why. Need pipes for the refineries, I believe. There are some recipes. Yeah. And the engines that I'll need as well. I can make an assembler for pipes to have like 100 in stock for what you need. Yeah, for now I'm just... Hey. Okay. Pointless to do. Pointless to do. Same. Also has no point. Also has no point. Also has no point. What about you? Technically has a point, but why would I bother? Not doing those anymore. This is more of a do it later thing. I'm going for a mole, which means I need to do these next. Also this. First these. Okay, then what? After chests. Oh yeah, I guess. It's such a pain in the balls, but okay. Setting up robots is not my favorite part. Having robots up and running is one of my favorite parts. Just remembering all of the different things I have to do to get this to work. Don't forget to use EM plants for circuits and beacons and modules. Oh yeah, good point. Wonder if I have the right kind of EM plants. I do. Although, where am I on my list? I'm over here. And these are pointless to upgrade, yes. So are these. I mean, wait, no, hold on. I need some of these things for somewhere else. Jeez, that's still ridiculous. Anyway, that's all for that page. You can also use the implants for any power pull. Oh, legend, thank you, I forgot about that. I'm gonna cut these ones out and put them here for a second. Move these back in here. Also, just no. Yeah, hold on. I should probably place these things in a just better spot. Over here is good. Nice. want that over slightly. What order do I want this in is also a question that I would like to ask myself. Think this is probably better. So then, buildings. Repair packs durability going up is pretty useful. It isn't worth legendary resources though. I have rocks, okay. So guess the furnaces first. You know, maybe just be a legend. Ah. Call those their own thing. Not gonna bother making legendary this because also kind of pointless doing this. And these, when I've got this. What? What do you do? Just health? Okay, well that's kind of pointless. I still use common repair packs. It's not like I care about wasting legendary iron and copper, but there's just no point. I agree. Oh, wait, speaking of. How's this do? It's going. So it counts. I can wait. So am I going to bother? With legendary nuclear reactors? Either at all or yet, because this consumes constantly and that seems just like wasted efficiency. Pause until later. I'm gonna ignore the mining drills as well. Because of what I can make on Vulcanus once I get back there again. This, however, and where am I? There I am. This. Actually, these must go here. stuff next. Technically, I don't care about this. I need a legendary nuclear reactor. Or awesome at power generation, but now I'm 100% solar on novice. Yeah, that solar field of yours is ridiculous. Thing was huge, and you've put in, what, another 100 hours? I'm gonna ignore labs for now. I'm also gonna ignore this for now. Yeah, it's fine. Just this. All of these. Does mean I do need a concrete. I need in a different place though. Just need this as a reminder somewhere. So need you. Great job, me. This one. And then this one. And then this one. Forgot about you, and about you, and about you. What do? Crafting speed. Perfect. What next? These? No, this. Which means you instead. And this. This I can't make here. Okay. Like so. Do I care what speed this moves at? Why do I have that many passive provider chests on me? Who asked for this? Give me one stack back before the conglomeration brings it to me. Early YouTube is giving a ton of errors. Like I write something, send, and after I need to rewrite again because errors. YouTube is being kind of awkward the last little while. Like lots of weird UI changes, and it's being awkward. Doesn't really help if I upgrade these. I've already colonized all the planets. Upgrading these is entirely pointless. Entirely. There's nothing that changes by legendary status. Oh. Same with that. Rough. Okay. So the last 4 are these. Last 4 that I need to actively care about is this. But in realistically not this order. So this is what I have to build now. Let's see how this is doing. Lazy stacking. I love it so much, actually. Everything else gets stacked to full, but this thing... I mean, it still gets full stacked, but just... I love the how part of this equation. Almost there. This brings me great joy. Nice. Amazing. So this is just not really sufficient. Is input priority on that side good? Yeah. Eh. No, what am I doing? I'm doing this in the exact opposite direction that I want. If there are less than 750, I want there to be more on the belt rather than less. Alternatively, could just say meh and do that. Oh, no, now this one does need to input prior to that side. Not moving fast enough. Also you. Got sidetracked. We'll recycle ore instead of other methods like LDS shuffle. Oh no, just because I felt like it. I've got LDS shuffle going over here. I've got so much copper. I am importing it. I've only even got one LDS shuffle thing going here. I also have it only work if I've got like enough LDS, which only happens once in a while when oh, hold on, where are you? You two are at roughly the same place. Actually, I need you to be at rather different locations. 1 second. You, instead of going to novice, you just skip it. Going straight there. You're waiting here. There. Send those back to novice so that other ships can use them. Yeah, LDS shuffle is happening when I have legendary calcite, that is. Speaking, not you. Speaking of legendary calcite, you should have a bunch of that, don't you? No, I guess not. Super cheese? Has got some. Yeah, this is fine. How's this guy going? It's slow. Oh, but the rocks count is going up. Sheesh. Wait a second. How rude. What even hit there? Nah, bro. Oof. Nah. Son of a bitch. Wow. Being very obstinate. You know what? I changed my mind. It was less than 126,000. Okay, well, I guess it'll live. Where was I? What was I doing? This. Yeah, I guess I should probably... Where did I put this? Right here where I was standing. Oof. Oh. Oh, it's because there isn't any damn steel. Alright, alright. Could make some. Oh, dude. I actually meant this for you. I think that'll do. How rude. Kind of a low yield trip, but anyway. Did I not have... What are these? This ass. Stop breaking my shit. There, in case the problem is that I don't have enough air. Yeah, that's what I thought. Spare floor available. Wait. Why are you not, oh, shit. What happened? Oh my god. All of the power is off. All at once. Very inconveniently. Alright then. Maybe this is a small problem. Shit. What happened here that you just did not get any frickin' power? Ass. Total assery. Also, actually, no, that's just problems waiting to happen. Clearly, I don't have any of these on the planet at the moment. Who's supposed to be at Gleba giving it fuel? You. Why have you not? I mean, you still haven't. Just 200. Yeah. Go here quick. It'll do. This is gonna get annoying. At least one of these has to be... Oh, no. I don't need it like that. Oh, not gonna get past there, huh? Nope. Why did nuclear fuel stop getting delivered here? Oh shit, oh shit, fuck. Good grief. Oh. Can I even squeeze through that? I don't need this to exist. It's fine. I lost more buildings due to driving over them. Than to the assault. I'm annoyed. I think I might need to... what's the word I'm looking for? Restart my eggs a little bit. Ah, shit. Ah, double fuck. Note to self. Bring a spider. Let's see. No. Let's bring at least a purple one. Seems fine. Seems fine. Right, you. What's your problem? Did you not drop off the nuclear fuel or what? Starting to get pretty pissed off. Oh shit. No, hold on. I don't know what caused that problem. I don't know why fuel wasn't being delivered to that planet anymore. I have no conception whatsoever of how that problem came about. At all. And I just refuse to deal with it. Fuck that. Play games to have a good time, not to get annoyed by shit. Mojo, are you spreading love again, or is that UPS coming from Prometheum Run? Prometheum Run mostly. Kleba is the most klebtastic planet. Deep breath, so much stress from video game. Exactly. I didn't need any of that mess. This was working when I looked at it. So, what was the issue? Supposed to be asking for things. Where are they? You. Do you carry this stuff I'm looking for? You've got things. You've got things indeed. All or one? you should... Wait. But then... No, go back here. Didn't collect these. Okay, it ran out of uranium. What was I doing? I changed a bunch of things in that period of time. Thanks for the like, by the way. I was irritated. By other things. Can't stand that repeating noise. Over and over alert sound. It just got to me. Oh yes, as well as you, I need to just skip a planet. Ain't nobody got time for that. Don't want to be stressed while I'm playing games. And that was just annoying for no reason. Bad planning. But I managed to have this at least not be reset. Now what? Yes, the UPS is the Prometheum ship. Now that I've calmed down a little bit again. It's a better ship than it used to be. Just gonna add a few of these in the corners with no targets. No explicit targets. Can just shoot at anything, it's fine. It helps. Right. Wasn't that big of a time loss because I had spent enough time being angry at Gleba. Thanks for the luck. I feel better now. Sort of. You, what's your deal? Ah, yes. I hadn't fixed your problem yet, which is you. I mean, that's emergency measures. You. How's your fuel looking? You have some. Okay, go here now. Actually, go here pretty damn fast. Did I... Next time you go back to Novice. My dude, I have sent you a little while ago already. Please go. Otherwise I'm gonna have to reboot again, and then I'm gonna be mad. I hate doing the same thing twice. Oh god, it's empty. Shit. you? This guy. Doesn't... What do you mean? Oh, no wait, it was you that I sent just now, most recently. Immediately send all of those down. Didn't mean 50. Shit. Fuck. The hell? Functional enough. But I think it's... Thanks for the like. Should make a bigger request for uranium on the Khaiba. No, I think what I'm instead going to do is build a frickin' fusion generator on here. Good suggestion. Expand power. One way or another. And I'm going to take your suggestion in my own way. Problem solved. Still don't know how that was a problem in the first place, or how that became a problem in the first place, but... Oh well. It's fine. Tesla turrets eat a lot of power even when they're idle. It's like 1 million per turret. It's quite a lot. And I do have a reasonable number of them just on standby on the planet. I think I'm about to beat my old record. I don't know what I did. Oh wait, no, I do know what I did differently. I added bonus lasers. Speaking of bonus lasers, that's a pretty good idea. There. Only this side has the bonus lasers for now, but they're already helping. Redundant systems, I like it, right? That's why it's got extra just upcycling, even though this isn't the upcycling ship. Or one of the two upcycling ships, I guess I should say now. It still upcycles, because why not? All of the resources that don't end up getting processed get just eaten. Converted. Although it's getting pretty close to most of them that actually get eaten in the process because of the upgrades. Ones that are randomly much, much faster. Oof. Only 30,000 for now. So some legendary fusion reactors should fix Clever. Oh yeah. Let me just make sure it's reasonably functional now. Yes. What was the problem? Oh, the Tesla turrets were discharging. And now they're maintaining. Everything was complaining and now it's okay. Ah, yes, except this one, which it's a bit of a pain in the ass to get started. Reasonably functional. Oh, and it didn't all explode. Okay, that's great. It's kind of restarting itself. Except for probably this. Which I'm gonna just hazard guess I need to. For one of these, do this. And then fix that. And then, what was it? No. Should come back online now. Yeah, it's fine. It works now. Fulgora is 100% lightning and Aquila is fusion now. Gleba base is also solar powered. That's really impressive considering the Gleba solar situation. It's gonna be... Is it going to be extreme for me to build a solar farm for Aquila? I'll need like a few million legendary solars. Millions. Millions and millions and millions. So many millions. Hold on, I have got just too much wood. Giggity. But, I haven't built any wood recycling. No, don't be like that. Where did I get to? $168,000. How do I want this? Oh, shit. Not that one. This. Oh wow. An actual, honest to goodness, full lane. Yeah, I thought so. Means it's backing up on the yellow belt. It's gonna start putting extra onto the other belts because this one can't handle more. I mean, for about a split second. That's really cool for me to see this. Completely stacked yellow belt. Amazing. Worth it. How much did I get up to here? Yeah, it's not bad. Wait, you shouldn't... This should not be... What did I... Oh. Oh, yes, this one was... accidentally changed. Oh dear. Emergency rebuild measures. It's hitting this side because it doesn't have the emergency lasers. Oh shit! Why? Why the fuck did that happen now? Oh shit. No, 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 no. Not that. What did I just do? This, please. Goodness. I see. So, what do I have? Alright. Problematic. But I fixed it. So it's fine. Why are you like this? What the fuck? How did you get in there? Doesn't make any sense. Apples. I think I'll manage. Oh my god, I think I'll just frickin' barely manage. This is not a ship for the deep, deep depths of space. This is a ship for touching the sides of deep space. Hmm. I still don't know how it got on there. But it'll leave. Hmm. Right. I mean, it'll work. I'll get back in one piece. It is only going to get lighter from here, so... Okay, well that could have been a lot worse. Although that reminds me of something. Just in case. Okay, it's fine. I don't actually need these on my person right now. Let's see. Ah, yes. The thing I actually went over elsewhere to do. Recycler is here. Great. No, wait. Hmm. Suddenly forgot what I wanted to do with this. Okay, so you into this, into this, into this, into this. You. Oh, 1 second, I forgot. Get myself some good wood. Bugs, Factorio, nice. What am I working on? This thing immediately in front of you is just wood recycling. Yeah, this is just going to be wood recycling, and I think wood just recycles into wood, and I'll be working on getting legendary wood. Because I want legendary wooden chests. Because I want them. It's not a necessarily great use of time or resources, but I've got this forest creation thing on the edge of my... Hey. Got this huge forest ass thing on the edge of my borders, and it's not making enough trees. Because I've got too much wood. So I need to just annihilate wood. So I'm using the excuse of I want legendary wooden chests. I have so many different ways that I could respond to that question of I wonder what makes wood legendary. There are so many responses to that. Okay, no, not cut, just copy. Whoa. Where do I want this? This one will be... Some of these will have to be off to the side rather than in the middle of everything. I don't think there's anything else that needs legendary wood. Why don't you use elevated rails in your train network? I do in some places. Like, where are those? There. I've got these as my rail crosses in some points, but I haven't revamped the entire network. Like most of the place, it's just this. And then some of the more advanced places are like this. Like that. This makes a good layout. For, what's this, 240 green chips a second times 2. And then for these, never mind. Yeah, so I've got them in some places. This is my first space age playthrough, so I'm still experimenting and letting myself be not great at it. Excuse me, good sir. Come with that iron. It's quite a journey, aren't you? It's quite a journey you're on, aren't you? Goodness, language. That is not a short journey. On the one hand, good idea. On the other hand, badly implemented. Bad. Is this peaceful mode, or have you dealt with the Just Stop Oil protesters already? Oh yes, I have sort of dealt with them. Let me just make sure I won't get hit by a train. They are around, and well, I've got more range now. This is good news. I have got a decent amount more range now as well. Hold on, I've got my one turret. Let me just... I keep wondering why this segment is like It's suspiciously clear. Let me just... It's technically a radar. If it contains radars and I shoot it, it's technically a radar. I just want to know why this area is so empty, or why it appears so empty. Also here, actually, now that I look at it. Just trying to get some lay of the land here. Okay, so some of them have started moving back in here. I have got my ways and means of dealing with them. Okay, so at least they are expanding a bit. I was worried that they, like, forgot how. This area is still blank, though. Mostly blank. I'm gonna deal with them a little bit more later. For now, I've got this. Do I care about this? I do care about this, but not a lot. I do care about these. These are good, though. Yeah. We take this part. Get rid of this, because who cares? Because it's funny is why. Perfection. Oh. Nice. What just happened? Right. Except you should be... Where are you? This. Nice. Cool. That should be functional, and now all I need is... wait. A few things, actually. You still have your starter base? Yes, technically. This. No, this is technically my starter base. In the middle here, hold on, let me remove some annoyances from the visual field here. This is my starter base. It's been expanded a little bit on. And there's random tracks. But yeah, basically this is my starter base. Got my bus. And my first really bad mole for things. Which goes further to my first science, which I just haven't disassembled it. I have no other reason other than I haven't. The secondary mole, which was still bad but slightly better. Beautiful. Which now, here's... Oh, hey, wait a second. Where am I bringing those? Actually, that's a good question. Jesus, I see. Let's copy you for a second. Set off and off. Because I need you to be what? This? Yeah. Should do. You should be this up. Cool. Yeah, so this was my first science. Yeah, I did most of the science until I got biolabs in here. Like my first first about 250 hours of science or something in there, with just this as the manufacturing for all of my science. This I added later, so ignore that. Here's all of the production for space and for personal goods like these. My original LDS setup, which I just haven't removed. Still chugging along. Original chips. Original oil. With all of its things. And this that I just squeezed in. Because I needed more blue chips. I don't anymore, but it's fine. It can stay there. All of the explosives. A lot of uranium. production here. All being loaded onto a train. Here's the other set of uranium. Still 21 million left there, still 1.5 million left there. And then, what was it? There was a tiny patch of uranium somewhere. Oh, did it empty finally? Nice. Okay. This was a patch of uranium, which I can now actually clean up. I have not done a huge amount of cleanup in my starter factory. There are errors all over the place. It was being mined directly into the place where I smelt my stuff. Not smelt, what's the other word? Process, where I process my uranium. There we are. What would be nice if Factorio had multiple different types of pipes, like multiple types of belts, and each one could have different throughput, so you could use massive pipelines. Well, I don't know if it's just a space age thing or if it has now expanded to the base game as well, but the piping has changed. It now has a maximum length, but I think infinite throughput. Somebody who knows better correct me. Get a bit more research productivity going. Probably the Chleb sounds, huh? Who's being the... Oh. They are, because I showed that there were more of them than I would like there to be. Let me double check my findings here. Not enough firing. There. Now I should have a better and more clear image of what's going on here. This is, in my opinion, the only radar worth calling radar. I am both amazed and irritated that there's nobody in this huge area above me. Like, why are you avoiding it? And then this little bridge I built because I didn't see another way for this whole S area to cross onto the mainland, and I figured that if I exploded anything here, the fighters would just sit on this island draining UPS forever. Imagine getting shelled just because someone wants to see something. Yeah, I mean, hold on, what time is it? Yeah, there's probably enough time for the things to stabilize. Here. Sending love and peace. Oh, hold on. No, where can I put this? I want to make sure that... how's that doing? Nice. Ship is moving. FPS, UPS is very, very clear right now. So... let's send some love and peace. Thanks, autosave. I might revert back to that autosave just for the sake of not having my UPS brutalized, but anyway. It's gonna take a while. Oh, for reference sake, this is my artillery production facility. It makes 60 shells per second. I shoot maybe a few more than 60 shells per second, but that's okay. Already down to 16 frames. Haven't even really started firing yet. Beautiful. I'm gonna turn this off, not because I want to turn it off, but just because I want to zoom in and watch some of it. Quite some crowds. Oh, hold on. Stand still at your own peril, fools! Anyway, the music kind of looks super peaceful and relaxing. Oh, okay, it's not that group of shells aimed at them. Lucky them. They still have a chance to escape. Got to love it. Bye. Really? Which weapon was for these? Oh, from all the way over there. Okay. Jeez. Anyways. Haven't even hit the previous limit of where I could shoot up to. So, I mean, when you asked if it's on peaceful mode, it's my kind of peaceful, where sometimes in life you have to kind of make your own peace. So that's what I'm doing. I'm making it peaceful. Oh boy. Completely unnecessary. Like by a huge long shot. Most of these will also just miss. But, you know, sometimes you just have to. Like with this one. This island will already get wiped out. But now also its inhabitants will. I'm pretty sure that's sufficient coverage. Mm. 10 FPS. And I think we can stop there with the violence. Can always make more violence later. Oh, my randomly shooting actually did work. Amazing. Peace through... yeah. Peace through artillery and peace through shelling. I'm sharing technology with them. Right? I'm giving them the gift of fireworks and, like, majesty and wonder. The fact that it happens to be hitting them in the face and blowing them up is really not part of my concern. What? I already got legend. I got legendary wood. And it got turned into one legendary wooden chest. Amazing. If they didn't want to be bombed, why are they standing where your shells are going? Exactly. Exactly. I mean, even my, like, thing here, it's spreading love and peace. Right? I have to turn on love and peace mode. But I don't want to be lagging more, so. These are my artillery nodules. It's 4 artilleries, just with a belt of ammo. But everywhere, along the sides. New friends? Probably not new friends. We can try though. Ooh, my artillery trains are going to be busy for a while though. This is what this big ass base is for. Everything should be getting reloaded just fine. Oh, where'd this one come from, rather? One second. Do you have mega bases on other planets as well, or are they just single purpose bases there as well? This is my Vulcanus. It's not a mega base, but it's not tiny either. I've got a decent amount of solar. That says nothing. I've got a lot of rockets. It's not a singularly purposed base, but it hasn't really been expanded on very much. I just kind of built all of the most basic things that I could. Just to, like, see how Vulcanus worked. Tiny bit of science. Huge amount of circuits for no good reason. Lots of belt production. Sufficient science production. Why is this not functional? Oh no, it's just the FPS. Kleber, I hate so much. It's not my favorite planet. I don't enjoy this planet very much. I really, really don't. I can't even pretend to. But yeah, Gleb has quite a few random things going on. In weird ways as well. You know what, if this is full, make more. Because why not? That'll do. Yeah, I've got all sorts of stuff here. Oh, I should probably note that one. This. There we go. All sorts of things. Got iron, etc. Blue chips, lots of them. Blue chips, even more of them. I'm quite happy with this design, even though it's not as good as I would like it to be, but it's pretty decent. My favorite part about this base is the wall, because it's run on tanks. So the tanks come around here, are stopped, and are reloaded if they don't have any of the required things inside. And then they go around the wall, repairing and or building if necessary. It's kind of just a case of copy this chunk out a bit further and adjust the path that they follow, and then auto wall. That has no interaction with the base parts. It works. I had never seen anyone do it before. I thought it was a pretty funny idea. It works a lot better than I thought it was going to, for the sake of... it works a lot better than I thought it was going to, considering the fact that I did it mostly for comic relief. Fulgora is terrible, don't even look at it. It's just bad. I did not do a good job here. No, I had no idea what I was doing. Still have barely any idea what I'm doing here, and yeah, it's... This one needs a lot of help. And I still haven't found a like really good island to build on for like future builds, or what's the word I'm looking for, when I come back and megabase this planet, because this isn't a megabase, this is a slow tragedy. But I do like this design of mine though. This part specifically. Because it... Come on, the rocks. Combine's pretty full. Then I've got these every once in a while to just further combine the belts. And if it doesn't work, then it combines later. If it doesn't work, it combines later. So that as much of this as possible always has an amount of scrap, which doesn't exactly work, because it just doesn't work out that way. I need more trains to unload at once before it works. And then Aquilo, I've got... this as my starter base, which is functional, and then this as the rest. Just making everything in a line. I've got a lot of Quantum Factory. A lot of Quantum Factory. But anyway, then I can send off 1,000 science at once. 1,600 of this at once. And like 800 of this at once, give or take. Plus the few just random rocket silos for, excuse me, things like these. It'll do. And then I've got a bunch of spaceships as well. This one being the one that travels furthest. But now I've still got some terrible UPS because I decided I want to say hi to the neighbors again. And they're coming to knock at my door now. Anakoloa destroyed my starter base after I built the new one. Also, it's extremely fun to have everything in Legendary. I was looking at legendary flamethrowers, speaking of legendary. And a range of 45, right, is quite a range. Because these ones have a range of 28. Which is still beautiful. It might take them a while to calm down. Oh well. They're behaving like it's my fault. I turned on my artillery. That's all I did. The fact that they register as targets is not my fault. They need to not be targets, and then they won't be targeted. What was it? No, it's actually fine. Alright. Don't need this bit of leg. Yeah, it's fine. First things first, where... Do I not have one of these already? I do already have one of these systems. We just copy this. Yeah, this'll do. I don't know where I want to put this. Wait a minute. Should probably have copied this and pasted a copy somewhere I could use it. Wait, did I think that far ahead? Of course not. Okay. Just a little lower than that, right there about? Yeah, it'll do. Okay, yeah, of course. There aren't any trains that have that stop. Nothing of the sort exists. You are legendary plastic train. First off, if you don't have fuel, get fuel. Second of all, go there. Third of all, go to the station that doesn't exist yet. Otherwise, I could just drop the Am I not making that kind of plastic on this planet? Why not? That's an oversight. Oh man, I haven't even put modules in these. Speed? Productivity? I mean... I guess productivity, and I can just beacon the thing. Ah. I understand. Oh yeah, and the other thing. Yeah, that should help. Nice. How much mining prod? Oh, wait, one second. Legendary lasers also solution? Yes. I have some of those being made. Like in some parts of my base, I don't even have robo ports for repairs, just 4 rows of legendary lasers. At the moment, my mining productivity is 103. So an extra 1000%. Fuck. Right, I wanted plastic, legendary, 250, great. Am I requesting any of these? Oh, yes, yes I am. Okay, never mind, that's great. I'm at 857, jeez. That's amazing. So much prod. But it's 7. And usually I'll just... Wow, I really have completely done absolutely no real work on what I was planning on doing. None whatsoever. God. But yeah, no, tonight it's my turn to cook. Can't linger around tonight. Otherwise I would, like I always do. But it's my turn to cook, and it's been generously enough not my turn to cook for a while, so... Before it becomes an issue that I don't go and do the thing, I'm gonna go and do the thing. Might be playing video games, but that doesn't stop me from sometimes, at least, being a responsible adult. Sometimes. Tomorrow is X4 Foundations. I am enjoying the space industry. So much. Like, so much. I'm really enjoying that game. But Factorio will be back on... What day is it? It's Monday. Factorio will be back on Wednesday. Tomorrow will be X4. Welcome to just come by and chat. But yeah. Thank you for being here. I'll see you tomorrow, or I'll see you on Wednesday, or whatever. Thank you for being here, for the participation, and for the lurking. I can see some of you are just being quiet, and that's fine. Thanks for being here. You say sad. Yeah, I know Factorio is the preferred game for the channel to watch, but it's Not what I want to play 100% of the time, all the time. Oh no, it's not no more Factorio. Factorio is a permanent. It's just not a daily anymore. I've had my full. It's been years since I have played Factorio properly, aside from the playthrough that I've shared with everyone. Here, yeah. So it will still be Dyson Sphere. Yes, I've got it. I actually installed it like 3 or 4 days ago. So that will be one of the things I start playing. I'm also keen to play that because I've got now my slightly better PC than when I previously played Dyson Sphere Program. So I'm excited to play it on better hardware. That will be... yeah, that'll be with Factorio from now on. Mixed with some X4, because I just like fighting in space. It's a lot of fun. Anyway, I never built a proper base in Dyson Sphere. I don't know if whatever I built counted as a base. If my save got carried through, then I'll show you. If it didn't, then I can't. Anyway, need to go make food. Thank you for being here. Have yourselves a great evening further. Only thing that I did, automated first cubes and the foundations. I know, I got to the end.